The fact that nothing on this planet is free should be enough to make people stop working. What kind of God don't want us to have nothing for free? We can't even have water for free. We cannot be on a piece of land for free because nobody can take the land anyway. You can't move land. We can't even get on a piece of land for free. Why is that not enough for people to say, I done had enough? Because if they're going to charge us for everything, they make some kind of bill or law or something to get money that they know we don't have. They know they're not paying us enough to pay all of these things they're asking for. When are we going to say enough is enough? When are we going to stop the division? We do ourselves a disservice when we fight each other while these people got all of the power. Who gave them the power? Where did they accumulate this power from? To mistreat us and do us what they have been doing us. Because I know it wasn't God. You see what I'm saying? Why would God give the power to people who's going to misuse power? There's only one power, and that power can be used in only two ways. That's it, and that's all. Overpower or empower. So, who gave them the power to overpower us when God is all power? So God is all power, and God going to give the power to the people who ain't going to empower? He just going to keep giving the power to the people who going to overpower. Do I have that correct? You see, that's what you mean when you walk, when you read into everything and you have your own narrative, and the veil is lifted off of your eyes. If you seek in God, if you seek in righteousness, you see what I'm saying? You'll be able to see through that. Why must we pay for everything that we can't even keep? Why can't we just utilize everything? Everybody have something, and the world can spin, because everybody have. The reason why the world has halted, the reason why we all have met the fork in the road, is because it's unbalanced. And the universe is harmonic, loving, and balanced. So, if we got a universe within, and there's a universe without, and everything is connected, and we're not connected to the universe that's loving, harmonic, and balanced, well, I'm thinking we're going to suffer. We're going to suffer because the universe is going to keep giving us lessons to say, you're not in harmony, you're not in balance, you're not in love. See, the universe speaks without speaking. Our ancestors speak without speaking. They bring it through a person, a place, or a thing. As a matter of fact, that next video, he had a flash of light in the back after I said something. That's how the spirit realm works. You hear bells go off. You'll hear a bird chirp. You'll hear a horn honk when a certain thing was said. That's the confirmation from the spiritual realm. Why must we pay for everything? Nothing. We don't get nothing for free. You got to pay for something. Even if you didn't pay for something, you got to keep paying for, to keep the something that's paid for by paying for something else. Oh, my God. Don't miss that. Like a house is paid for, but you still got to pay taxes. Why? Come on, Holy Spirit. I love it when they do it. I love it when they do it. That's connection. See, that's them tapped into that spiritual realm. They confirm for me so I don't look crazy out there in them streets. You see what I'm saying? We're going to keep paying and paying and paying and paying and paying, being stressed out. You see? Unbalanced energetically. Immune systems out of whack. To keep on getting all this stuff, and all this stuff going to stay here. I'm missing something here. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you got to speak the truth. And when that door closes, another one going to open up in divine timing. But we got to keep trusting. Trusting Source God, trusting the universe, trusting our ancestors that they got us. You see, we keep on trusting these people who are wicked to us. These jobs that mistreat us and abuse us and misuse us. You see, because they're being suppressed by people in high seats. See, they're putting pressure on them. If you want to keep this job, you want to keep this corporation, you want to keep this business, do it like I said to do it. See what I'm saying? We're doing this to each other. We mistreat each other on jobs. I'm talking from experience. This ain't what I heard. Trucking, when I was in trucking, go to some of them consignees and shippers, them people used to be speaking to me so nasty and ugly, and I used to check them. I'm saying, you treat me like this here because you're on your job, you got a right to speak to me in this manner? I'm a human being. I'm not speaking to you in this manner. You see, people think they can do what they want to do on a job. For the job, when we all the ones that's being kicked in the tail all over the world. Your boss ain't getting kicked in the tail. The supervisor and the CEOs, they got their feet on our neck. You see? So they can get more money than us, and they're not doing nothing. Nothing except suppressing and abusing us. They're getting paid to suppress and abuse us. And they don't have enough common sense to understand what they're doing to themselves. Because karma is a real thing. Whether people want to accept that or not. Everything you do energetically, it comes back to you. Your words don't come back void. Your actions don't come back void. It's a ricochet. You have to be in alignment with the one source, the one love, and the one intelligence. So the sooner we learn that, just the sooner we learn that, the quicker this stuff can be over. Source is going to elevate our consciousness when we all stop. When we all stop paying the bills, stop going to the job, stop buying. And this is how we're going to get rid of the corporation, get rid of the elites, get rid of the lying, the stealing, and the cheating. We have to stop doing these things that made them millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. We made them millionaires and billionaires, and we did that. So when we stop, then they won't have that anymore. You see what I'm saying? We have to stop. They're going to come back with this slavery energy, this oppressive energy. You see what I'm saying? Again. So, if y'all allow it, then you can't complain. Who you going to complain to? They got to show us their hands. They have to show us what they want to do. And we have an endowed right to say yes and no. And there's nothing, there's not one damn thing they can do about it. You see what I'm saying? Because our rights come from the Creator. They don't come from the governments. They don't come from our presidents and vice presidents and all these house speakers and the left and the right and Jasmine Crockett. It don't come from them. They're put in place to show us our conscious mind, our heart chakra, our connection to the oneness. Okay? There has to be a person who's going to show you the bad karma, and there will be people who is going to show you your good karma and give it to you. You see what I'm saying? They're not giving us nothing. Never did. Never will. Anytime these people are going to shut the government down, knowing they got all these old folks out here, depending on that little check that ain't already enough. All of these single mothers depending on them food stamps to feed their children. They're going to go back and forth with the ping pong game. You see what I'm saying? Making like they're trying to fix a problem when they're not. They're trying to shut our conscience down and make us codependent on their systems again. Let them shut the motherfucker down. To the ground. Lock it up. To my understanding of the word in the street, it been shut down for months now. You see? But they're bringing it to us slowly but surely. So again, we're going to have to do something. Either we're going to let them rule us for 10 more years. Jupiter, Saturn is 7. You're going to have to learn this lesson 10 more years. Or we're going to shut this down and we're going to learn something new. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better get in tune with the universe and those planets and those alignments. Because that's what they in tune with. For them to be trying to go backwards, how they gonna force that? You see? If they ain't in tune with the universe, they're going against it. That's how they're going to be able to get away with it. Because you don't know nothing about it because y'all waiting for. I don't see nothing up there tonight. Y'all waiting for something to come from out there when it's already inside of you. Just stop. Just stop. 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 Please. Stop. So that we can move forward. Because as long as we don't, we stuck.